welcome back to my next session of Life is Strange here. For me, this is like session number 6. I don't know if I'm like in the super greatest mood to record right now today, but frankly, probably most people aren't in like the super greatest mood right now anyway, so. But I am today joined by quite possibly the cutest little guest. Which is to say, my cat. Her name is Baba Yaga. She's chilling here on the bed with me. Also recording in a different room than I normally do, so I don't know how different the sound's gonna be. I know it's probably not the super greatest because my mic is just my headset. So, we'll see how stuff sounds in here. We'll see how good Baba does in here with me, with the door closed and everything too. She's just chilling right next to me right now. Just chilling right next to the mouse, aren't ya? If I want to spend the whole video talking to my cat, I will.
Chloe, you're alive. Yes.
We're back in the prime timeline.
Whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together.
We just
Max,
missed
did
you
you
so
forget
much,
we've gone over this?
bitch.
I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm
Maybe.
just spaced out too.
Maybe a little.
Welcome back to the real world, Max.
Yeah, let's just get up.
Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in
Get
the
up,
puzzle so
get
far.
down with the sickness. Yeah, also, I'm just sitting on my bed here instead of, like, at a desk, so I don't... So stuff might be a little bit weirder with the mouse controls. We'll see here.
This is a serious expose on the Prescotts.
Oh, damn, let's read it. The Great Northwest, Prescott's, Pan Estates, Haven or Hell by Craig Kennedy. The name Prescott may not mean much to you or to those outside the edges of a small coastal Oregon town, but this is a name that means quite a bit in Arcadia Bay, a quaint town seemingly stuck in time. Wink. Once home to a prosperous fishing and tourism industry, the town has seen much better paydays, despite the local success of the prestigious Blackwell Academy and its football and swimming teams, the Bigfoots and the Otters, which I think are just such excellent mascots to have, honestly. Environmental changes to the area have reduced the amount of fish and other sea life, resulting in a stagnant economy, and limited tourism. Oddly, the Prescotts have managed to keep their business interests quite profitable. In fact, they're behind an expensive, exclusive housing development known as Pan Estates to be built into the deep forest near Blackwell Academy. Local Native American groups have actually filed various motions against the development, citing widespread destruction of tribal lands and natural resources. Continued on next page. I want to know more about what tribes are fucking with. Snowdo's still here.
That snow dough always makes me think of William and Chloe.
And now it will always and forever. Ooh, let's be nosy.
I should have known just erasing that phone message wouldn't stop the police.
Oh, God. From Arcadia Bay Police Department to Chloe Price. Miss Price, this is Officer Anderson Barry, and since we have your contact info and file here, we'd like you to come by the station on Monday morning at approximately 8 a.m. to answer a few questions about any information you may have regarding a recent break-in at Blackwell Academy, and the fact that your car was identified in the parking lot around the same time. We look forward to clearing this up. Officer Barry, ABPD. That's why you don't have a vanity plate, Chloe. So you gotta talk about Twin Peaks all day, every day.
This butterfly photo seems like a million years ago. much time have I altered since?
So much. Oh, man, I never noticed that you could see her reflection on the inside of the bucket before. I just noticed, of course, our good friend, the buttered fly.
I'm so sorry, William. It's not fair you had to die twice.
I mean, I feel like maybe technically he didn't. Yeah. If there's just a bajillion
I think we're missing a major clue.
different alternate universes, and he's died an infinite amount of times. I know that doesn't make it better.
Yes, and Chloe.
Chloe, I must snort upon you. Let's see. Yes, I'm just gonna sit back down on the bed. That's what I'm gonna do. What's that I just looked at? Let's look at the trash.
Even Holmes and Watson didn't use every piece of information.
You don't know that. No, she probably does. I bet she's read, like, every Sherlock Holmes book.
Staying
I
up all
haven't
night was
read
the
any.
best excuse
Shh.
to drink lots of coffee. Yes, Chloe Price was here.
You can tell by the infinite cigarettes. Photo time for sure. I'm not gonna take every possible photo that I can. You're wrong. Ambient, eh? Let's see. Let us look at our murder board. If I just like to, or is it or would you prefer I call it conspiracy board? I don't know. I call it either or. I like that she just fucking duct taped his weird little journal on there.
So close, yet so far
Alright, well,
away.
it's probably not a journal, but you know.
We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook.
Oh, thank God, I thought they were gonna make me
Get
pick.
Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3 beats Stepdouche down until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. And I do have a gun.
We could just
Keep it on
pistol
the
whip him.
We'll have to
We
do
don't
this
have to
on our
shoot
own.
anyone, just pistol
You
whip.
at least let me kick his ass, then rewind.
I will allow
Fine,
it.
whatevs. Dear power.
I will
But they
absolutely
can't
allow
waste
it.
on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
I'm not gonna steal money from
Honey,
disabled
You
kids.
should get busy
Jesus
in the garage to see what
Christ.
dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. And to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom was giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner.
Ooh, God, is he in here right now,
I can't
this second?
abuse this level of my rewind power.
I
Way too
can.
dangerous,
and
I
I
need to
will.
navigate the present without messing up the past.
And I look at the, yeah, I looked at the wallet, Oh,
No,
the bird.
the poor little bird has been trapped in here.
I will set you free if I can. And I shall. Because obviously I can. I can do whatever I want. I like her death's head moth shirt. I can't speak today. If there was an achievement for just splashing water on your face.
Oh, that blue dye makes me so happy. It means the real Chloe is back. With me.
I prefer the real Chloe. I said the real Chloe. Perfection. If I open the window, will that let the bird out? I don't know where the bird went to. I can hear it cheeping. I think I'm not going to abuse my time travel powers just to let a
Since
bird in
David
and out.
won't be in there, I better mosey along for a change.
I just want to be nosy. Let's see. Where Where's the bird? I genuinely cannot. Oh, hi, buddy. Hi. Okay. Right now, the bird is our priority, actually. Maybe you could go out.
Be free.
See you go out the window. Now we close the window. I don't know what consequences this action will have other than I saved a bird that was supposed to die originally. Hey, Babby, you reached for me? Are you happy with me that I saved the bird? She might be. I could have snuck upstairs and messed around in there if I wanted to.
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family. I salute you.
David, I didn't try to hurt you. Ever. But I won't
You're
let
a shitty man, and no one is allowed to hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
Physically, metaphorically? Because if it's nighttime, I might want to wander off anyways.
Yep, locked from the other side.
Oh, fuck, Warren's messaging me.
David isn't any different from me when he's looking at those family photos.
Except he's a far shittier person, consider. Let us look at the TV.
Those poor whales are like beached angels.
I hate that
What is going
every
on
time
here?
one says fuck those whales, and I say no. Please be nice to the whales.
Ouch.
David, do not be here when I get back from work. I mean it. J. Price. Oh shit, going back to Price.
Looks like they're back on the road to Paris.
I don't think it was her maiden name to begin with. But, like, imagine you're like, fuck you, I'm going back to my previous husband. Damn. Destroy him.
Somehow I
Joyce.
existed in this whole other reality. But I don't know what happened.
It sucked there. It sucks in every reality, apparently.
The more I see how little control I have over what happens. Now Max Caulfield exists in 2 or maybe 3 different realities.
Oh, so many more than that. Infinite reality.
It all started with my vision of a tornado.
Eco-apocalypse now. Arcadia Bay Beacon, eco-apocalypse now. While Arcadia Bay was until now considered a quaint fishing tourist nook on the Oregon coast, the town that time forgot is, since the beginning of this week, in the literal eye of an environmental storm. Starting with a freak snowfall, an unprecedented eclipse, dying birds, and now half a dozen beached whales, Arcadia Bay's strange weather is being studied by prominent state and national scientists, apparently including NASA. What's even more incredible than these eco-phenomena is the fact that not a single meteorologist has offered any actual theory or even reason for this atmospheric havoc. That was the shittiest Toby Determined depression, but just the vibe I wanted to go for.
Joyce must be so upset. Are you helping anybody, Max?
Yes, her name is Chloe. And she is my priority here. Also, once again, David is a punk-ass bitch, and I hate him. It's because you've been through some shit doesn't give you the right to take out all your, like, problems and trauma on everyone else around you.
Car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
Some Blue's Clues, even. What do we want to go through first?
I wonder if David is going to the party.
The world as we know it, and I feel fine.
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
Okay, I'm gonna... Mr. Madsen, thank you for your help with Nathan. It is appreciated. Best, Sean Prescott.
Either Chloe stole another gun, or David is out there armed.
Oh, God. I bet he does have it, doesn't he?
Oh, jeez. David is packing up wedding stuff, too. There's more to David Madsen than meets the eye. He should finish this letter to Joyce.
More than meets the eye. Joyce, you know I'm not good at explaining myself, or why I act the way I do sometimes. I only know that nobody has ever understood me the way you do. I would never do anything to hurt you or Chloe. My ass, the Chloe part especially. Taking care of my family is my #1 mission. Yes, I overstepped bounds with surveillance and suspicion, and I'm truly sorry and ashamed. But there were dark things happening in Arcadia Bay I have never told you. You are my wife and partner, and I know we should have no secrets. I intended to tell you everything, but I wanted more proof. Instead, a student almost committed suicide on my watch. You kicked me out of my favorite home, and my stepdaughter hates me. Please let me. Chloe's always hated you. What are you talking about? Let's get into William's stuff.
Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too.
I wonder if she could, like, do a thing where if she, like, held hands with Chloe, if, like, they could travel back in time together. I kind of doubt it, but I don't know.
Should I have signed the petition? Blackwell sure isn't safe and private anymore.
Despite a rather heated discussion about the successful petition to block campus surveillance system, I am still interested in your feedback on other methods of improving Blackwell security. We must find a middle ground between safety and privacy for our students. Best, Principal Wells.
Oh, meow, Miss Grant. Twist that knife.
I don't need a surveillance camera to see this suspension coming. Best of luck to you, Miss Grant.
At least he has one
Damn.
weird fan.
Dear Mr. Madsen, I just wanted to let you know, I think it's bullshit. What happened to you in this school has too many libtard metrosexuals who don't appreciate you or the military. I feel safe in my dorm when you were in charge. I felt safe in my dorm. And I thought about you protecting me. I hope you will come back to Blackwell and make sure we are all safe at night. I'm scared of this school. I bet you it's either Nathan or Victoria. Jesus
Wish I had
Christ.
surveillance footage of that conversation.
I apologize for my outburst in your office yesterday. I was upset about losing my position at Blackwell without a complete investigation of the facts, and based solely on the claims of untrustworthy students. There's a cancer at Blackwell Academy, and without me it will continue to spread. Sincerely, Madsen, D. Once again, I shan't feel sorry for him.
Surveillance cameras at Penn Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts, too.
I'm just fucking surveillance cameras. My dude, this is not 1984.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey, David, what you hiding?
What you hiding?
For once, I don't have time to search for the code. I need to find a way to break this padlock.
Oh, thank God. If they were gonna make me, like...
Oh, look at the baby blue jay eggs in the nest. I better move his plank if I want to take the shot.
Please don't...
Excuse me. Just one picture, please.
Oh, fuck. Did I, like... let its mama out of here and now it will be unprotected? Fuck.
Click. Another photo from my Arcadia Bay wildlife series.
I'm gonna put the plank back, I think.
Oh, thank you. Sleep tight, my eggy legs.
Because I don't want something to, like, come across them and be mean or something. Be so careful, little ones. I hope that wasn't your mommy I let out there and I fucked everything up. Let's see, something to bust shit. Something to bust shit. I hope it's down in here and not, like, I have to go back upstairs or something. Aha! Thank you.
Okay.
Crowbar
I can use the
City.
crowbar to pry open the locker.
I feel like I've gotten to use so many crowbars lately. Alright.
Sorry, David, but I bet you would do the same thing as me.
David, we're both very nosy fuckers, but I feel like my intentions are better than yours. So. Let me go through all this stuff.
Maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Yes.
Jeez. At least he does have him beating the shit out of Warren. Twilight Zone, eh? Ugh, of course he has one of me, Jesus.
Score. Back to Chloe now.
Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna try to fix that, being up on there. Alright, let's go through this way.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm. Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret
So
file
very,
jacket.
very happy.
Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance
It's
army.
fucking spooky.
Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted. But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing.
I'm sorry I had to make those noises back. But also not really.
This is definitely Kate's floor.
The hospitals always freak me out.
Samesies.
But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be her friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day.
Thank you for
It
understanding.
bored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh, yes.
Kate's gonna be like, you said balls? Oh, the scandal. I have to make fun of just a teensy bit, but not for the way those, not the way those fuckers were.
Max,
Kate.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do.
Indeed, they're
You don't know
bastards.
how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, There are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me.
Aww.
I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
Kate's so fucking wholesome.
I love your illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while. But I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max.
Oh, I
I'm
shall.
going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever.
Which they should have been doing in the
They're
fucking
so
first place.
upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything.
Yes, they
I was
did.
surprised how many
At least her
students
mom
from
did.
Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me
For
too.
once.
I'm glad
For
you
once in
believe
her fucking
I'm
life.
working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
Oh, baby, you will be able to. I believe in you. I believe in you. Let's look at her shit now.
it. Good to see that Kate is still working on her book report.
Oof, I don't know how she can manage it.
I love Kate's happy rainbow flop.
Her drawings are really cute.
That is so sweet. Even Victoria signed. But not Nathan.
Because Nathan's a fucking prick.
Victoria Chase might be queen bitch, but she's not evil.
She does suck, though, as a person. Kate, I know you hate me, and you should, but I only want to see your smile again. Please let me know if you need anything. XO, Vic. We'll ask her about stuff in a second.
Principal Wells knows how to step it up when he wants to.
Dear Kate, I just wanted to express my deepest wish for speedy recovery, and that Blackwell Academy is united in prayers for your return. The students and faculty have organized a rally in your honor, and I've never seen such outpouring of academic and community support for any student in our history. I know my words may mean little given your circumstances. I'm drifting into my David voice. I don't have very many dude voices I can do, though. I know my words may seem little given your circumstances, but it's important you know that we do care. If you need any assistance at all, please do not hesitate to ask. Sincerely, Principal Ray Wells. I always forget his first name is Ray. I don't know why. My baby, you're so small. You're just the littlest kitty.
Thank you, sisters. You really saved Kate.
Aww. Let's look at the balloons.
I don't think get well is quite apropos.
Well, I don't know that they necessarily have a card that says, I'm so glad you survived your
If this gets
bullying
Kate
attempt.
tonight, so be it.
Your bullying attempt that
Those
nearly
are
killed
nice
you.
flowers. And from Taylor? Oh, props to her.
We love us some little yellow tulips. Is there that on the wall can I not look at? Well, fine. We'll just talk to her now.
Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
So much.
I saw Victoria's letter. How does that make you feel?
Max, I know Victoria can be not nice.
She can't even say
but
jerk.
I do believe in forgiveness and redemption. I might be naive, but
Bless
I
her.
feel her struggle.
I wasn't so nice to her this week either when I took a picture of her covered in paint. Not a proud moment.
We
She
all
was
have
being
our
a
moments.
bench.
Why do you think she acts so mean?
She is a bitch, though.
She's a bitch. I'm sorry, but she's wealthy, pretty, and yes, talented, so there's no reason for her to treat people like shit.
Well, there must be. If Victoria could write me such a sincere letter.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light, it would be Kate Marsh.
And
No,
Kate is so
I
sweet and
think it was
wholesome.
more than that, Max.
Kate.
I always want to talk to you.
Let's
We
talk
missed
about
our
her.
tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan, like, a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh, yes. And you could bring Warren along, too.
No boys allowed.
No boys allowed.
I would not
You know,
wish
it's
to
funny,
bring
Max.
Warren anyways.
And right.
I didn't secretly pick a bunch of prompts that made it so that anything goes
I
on
want
with
you to
Warren.
know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did.
Damn right.
And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
I wish I could have gotten his ass kicked out of Blackwell.
Me too. But his dad would never let that happen. I thought I had a tough family. So what is going on with him
I love
now?
that she couldn't even say like jerk or anything, but like she's cool with me swearing in front of her.
His family is totally protecting him. Or worse.
I never say this about people. But Max, there's something evil about the Prescotts. They have something to do with death.
We're going to stop him. I
Damn,
just have
Skippy.
to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
I have to
Yeah.
get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny.
Of
Tell Alice
course.
we'll see her soon.
Oh, her buddy's name is Alice. Oh my god. Of course it is. Let's never do the time warp again. I'll read some of these pages later. I don't know if I'll have like this whole session where I just record like the words, but or not the words, all the stuff from the journal, but let's see. Showing me there's a new update. I don't see anything right off. Am I looking at the wrong section? The second I saw her blue hair and that beautiful pissed off face, I wanted to kiss her again. Let's see. Okay, I haven't missed any pictures so far, it doesn't look like. Well, that's little like Karens or whatever you want to call them. Little skateboarding skeleton. God, I hate Frank. Okay, let's look at these here texts before we leave. Oh, Jesus, Warren. Oh, the thing where I didn't fuck with his grades. I did enough that I got an A- instead of the B+. I was stressed about. Okay, I'll take credit for your success. I can't speak. Congrats, I rule. Even though A- is such a bullshit grade. A-? Somehow I think you'll survive. Tell it to my folks. Got a jam. Bathroom. Thanks for sharing. Yo-Yo Max. Your friend Chloe texted me that I'm out of the loop now. She sounds hot, so I get why. Chloe actually texted you? I sure didn't have her number. Now I get why you didn't want to go ape with me. You should go with Chloe. She looks cool enough for you. I have a lot of cool friends like you. Yes, you do. Just my luck. And mine. I have to jet. TTYL. I hope so. Let's see. else's number would we like to look at next? Chloe. Max? Hey man, I suck again. Sorry I got in your face today and took my bullshit rage out on my best friend. Chloe, I understand you're going through a lot. We all are. Besides, I threw your beanie out the window and busted out my rewind. Okay, that is your one get out free emoji, your one get out of emoji jail free card. But we need you stuck up on cigs, coffee, and candy for an all-nighter. We have to get into Rachel and Kate detective mode. Excellent, dear Watson. I'll bring my thinking cap. No worries, I have a beanie. I'll swing by and pick you up. Sweet, I'll be ready. XOXO. And that was no emoji. Let's look at stuff from my father. Maxine, Pop here. I'm sorry I haven't gotten in touch sooner. I know your mom is very proud of you for saving that girl, as am I. We have no doubt sending you to Blackwell is the best thing you ever demanded we do, smiley face. It made us so proud to read about you in the news and see actual video of you walking down from the roof with that girl. If you want to come back home now to relax and maybe go to high school around here, the door is wide open. Love, Pop. Thanks, Pop. It's been a whirlwind here. I'm not ready to come home yet. Talk later. Maxo XO. Such a fucking nerd. Hey honey, I got a weird text warning me that my nosy daughter better stop watching others and look out for herself. Is this some kind of school prank? And it's from a blocked number. Oh, I'm so sorry. Some jackass in my class thought that would be funny to send. It's not. I don't like strangers having my number, okay? Me neither, sorry. I'm just being a dad. I know this has been a tough week for you. It's almost over. I'll call you guys later. Love you. Let's see. Courtney. Hey, girlfriend. Let me know when you want to come by my room, and I'll give you a fashion makeover. Oh, thanks, Courtney. I'm swamped with homework now, but I'll check in with you later. Thanks for the offer. I don't know how to make it go to the thing normally. Juliet. Let's see. Hey, Max. I hope you're okay after everything. You might be busy, but feel free to call me anytime. Hey, Juliet, are you busy? No time to be busy. You never text me. What's going down? Besides everything, I was just curious if you ever heard of a guy named Frank who lives in an RV around town? You mean a van down by the river? I heard he's a sketchy meth head. That's about it. Why, are you doing your own investigation without my help? No, just bored. Talk soon, thanks. Okay, but you can't keep secrets from ace reporter Juliet Watson. Hello? We should just keep it scrolled up so I can look. SSATADPATDL. Sorry, my phone was in my bag. Hey, Justin, you busy? Max Wax, I'm busy blazing. What up? Do you know Frank Bowers? Drugs. That's it? Ask Nathan. He knows him, I think. Okay, I'm on it. Thanks, Justin. For what? He's not a very smart young man. Let's see. Kate messages. Max, thank you for my heart for reaching out to me on the roof. You're the only one who was there for me at school, the only one who truly cared. I have to believe you were sent to give me hope. You did so much more than that. My father's grateful as well. You'll always be in our prayers. Love and blessings. Your friend Kate. Hey Kate, I'm so glad you're okay. I'll visit you as soon as I can, promise. I think I read this already. Max, how are you? I hope you can still visit me this week. I have some important things to talk about. Of course I'm still coming to visit you. You can't stop me. I miss you, and my bunny. We all miss you, and your bunny misses you. Yay, you're such a great friend. Thank you so much. Can't wait to see you, XO Maxo. She's such a fucking nerd, signing stuff with that. And here's stuff from her mom. Thanks for letting me gush over our Blackwell hero. I miss your voice. We're very proud to so milk this moment. I read that already. Maxine, what the heck is going on with the weather up there? Are they doing military tests or something? You're right in the eye of the storm. Yes, I even killed my plant, Lisa. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. Get another. One plant was stressful enough. Now back to the books. Talk soon, XO Maxo. Okay, let's get out of here. I just wanted to read all the little texts. Let us get out of the hospital.
How is she? She's still
They do give me the heebie-jeebies, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm glad we came to see her. Thanks for coming with me. Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott.
Let's kick his ass.
I'll be glad that he sees us.
I certainly hope not. I don't want him to be glad to see anyone. He doesn't deserve it. He doesn't deserve to be glad to see other people, other children. His parents, nobody.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay.
Let's speak to him.
And this is my friend Chloe.
This is my girlfriend and the love of my life.
Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. And actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure
I was
that
too
you're all right?
powerful for high school.
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know. Lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate. Even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons.
Shit
You
was
can't force an
going
artist to work.
down.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend. And I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight. Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot floor teacher. Gross. You were out of control. Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight. Shut up. Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool. I am so ignoring. Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. I haven't talked to him in a while. Now that is a great plan.
Okay,
Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is.
let's be nosy. Let's be so nosy.
Principal Wells was so loaded the other night here.
Let's see. Is there anything to take pictures of? I'm sorry, but that is our first priority. Let's see. Our good friend Daniel.
Hey, Daniel. You look bummed out. Are you alright?
Hola, Max. I just figured out that my photos basically suck.
They do.
I'm a wannabe artist.
Oh, his photos. His drawings are great,
You're
though.
not here to be a photographer. That's my gig. Look at that sketch you did of me. Incredible. And that's your art. Your gift.
I do feel better now. You are good, Max.
Just ask about the party
Are you
first.
going to the end of the world party tonight?
It will be if I go, man. People here push me in the lockers, not dance floors.
You should still try to have fun,
That's
bud.
exactly why you should go to that party. We have to stand up to these Blackwell bullies for Kate. You won't be alone, Daniel.
Not with you to back me up, Max. Damn it.
Well, if we just
I will go
went
to the
there
party
with just
like it
our
is the
whole
end of the
crew
world.
of
Okay,
nerds,
maybe I won't go,
and
but
we were just so
no, that- but-
powerful.
I'll go.
Have you
That's what our
talked to
good friend
anybody
Kate.
about what happened with Kate?
I don't talk to anyone, Max. But I did actually have a nice talk with Brooke. She couldn't stop talking about how brave you were on that roof.
I don't think doing the right thing is brave, but I appreciate what she means. The most important thing is that Kate gets better and gets justice.
I hear that, Max. She's the sweetest, most genuine person I've ever met. I don't mind getting picked on by Blackwell bro-holes, but don't fuck with Kate.
I like this revolutionary Daniel.
Destroy them with me,
Only if I
Daniel.
can start the revolution from my sketchbook, Max.
It's a start, my dude.
By the way, have you seen Nathan Prescott?
You mean lately?
Like, anytime today?
I saw Jefferson talking with Nathan a little while ago, but I try to stay out of his way.
Valid.
I have enough assholes to deal with here.
Let's talk later. Okay, Daniel? Good thing I didn't let Chloe take that money from Principal Wells.
Good. He's finally starting to do stuff. We're not going in the dorm. Not just yet.
It's been so long since I've seen you.
Eavesdropping time.
For us now, Chloe. Way too much shit going on.
What is up, Jock?
Enjoy the big game, Zachary. I hope it's not the last.
I hope it's not the last. Dun dun dun.
One photo. For posterity.
Oh, I hope it has the totem pole in the back. The Tobanga. I tried to look that up, and I think it's a place in, I believe,
where did these
Chad.
plants come from? This is
But
too Blair Witch for me.
nothing. That was about all I could find out about that. So I still don't know why they call it that.
Warren asked me to the drive-in.
Did he not ask you? He should. God damn it! So
Hey, Brooke,
rude.
how are you?
I'm here as usual. By the way, thanks for helping Kate down. Are you okay?
Oh, that's about the drone.
I might feel better taking your drone.
Can I have your drone always and
Grant
forever?
Kate didn't let me fly her again. So take a spin. I have to see what time I'm going to the drive-in with Warren on Saturday.
Sounds fun.
That sounds fun. It would be good for you and Warren to take a road trip after this week.
Warren got a new car. Or an old new car. So I'm all about a serious road trip out of here after this week.
Valid. I'm more just asking about the drone, just to be nosy than actually that I want to look at anything. Because I don't know if that really helps with much. Other than, like, helping me be better buddies with Brooke, I guess. So we would just bond over the drone.
Thanks.
See, probably if I did actually have a drone, I would hog it for like an hour.
Back
She'd be
again.
like, please, can I fucking have
sure
my
you're
drone
alright?
back?
I need to find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
I was
Why would you wish to
distracted by
see him?
Warren asked me out to the drive-in.
Oh, valid.
School day, so Nathan should be around.
I did see him this morning heading off campus. He looked more angry than usual.
Is that even fucking possible?
I wouldn't
God
look
damn.
for him now if I were you.
The whales.
I can't get my limited brain around that eclipse and the beached whales. I was hoping the science department had some ideas.
Warren and I are supposed to compare notes and theories this weekend.
That makes sense.
That makes sense. Two big brains are better than one. Or mine.
Act's
We get
smart.
the Nobel
She's
Prize
just
if
not
we could
like
explain this phenomenon, but even Miss
genius
Grant has
level
no
intelligence person like them too.
I have to go. Talk later, Brooke. Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
I don't know if that's something that's a rewind to talk about thing or what.
I had to clear away another batch of dead birds today. sad.
Makes me mad.
Or
Climate change
birds.
is a real
How are you doing, Max? Been a
I would
tough
listen to the
week.
dialogue, but I want to
I
talk
know.
to people.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
People.
More questions than answers.
Samuel is always here to talk.
Let's ask about everybody if we can.
Got around?
I try not to.
Valid. What do you know?
What do you know about Nathan?
I know enough to not want to know anymore.
Well,
I know
okay,
he's a terrible
said.
young man.
You know a lot of Blackwell secrets, so I thought you could help me.
Max, I'm a custodian, not a psychic. I can only help by warning you to be careful.
Kate.
I actually just talked to Kate Marsh in the hospital. She's doing so much better.
Because of you, Max. That
Because
was
of
quite
you.
a rescue.
But in a positive way. Destiny?
It could have gone either.
Tiny?
Samuel,
The
do you
character
think that
from
I'm
Cirque
trying
du
to decide?
Freak?
Yes, I do, Max. In many different lifetimes, of course. Kate Marsh believed in something different, so that's her destiny.
I believe you.
Kate just needed some more helpful spirits like her friend Max. I hope she finds them now.
Damn, the way you said it made it sound like she's
Do
dead.
you ever talk with David Matson?
She's
Not
not.
since he was suspended, but then I wouldn't talk to him. Only listen.
Valid.
That's how David operates.
He sees things, not people. But I think he sees you, Max,
Ew. Why?
Why do you say that?
because you both see with cameras.
I think you have better vision than both of us.
My camera thing is less creepy though.
I just look at
I'm
everything
simply a humble
A
photography
different
nerd.
angle.
Animals.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
Squirrels.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them,
Nothing bad is allowed to happen
Not
to
as long as
squirrels.
you're here to take care of them.
They're
Sandy.
so wonderful.
the only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food.
Valid.
Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
Oh, can I get a picture?
I think everything is changing.
As a scientist, I'm fascinated. As Michelle
How would you like a partner for a quick photo op?
Your bay is scared too. Look at the weather.
I would like to get another picture of the squirrel.
Oh,
We all need to look out for
More
each
treats for the babies.
get that food in your belly.
You'll talk to him some more. I just want to get the squirrel picture. Here we go. Hi, babies. I could have gotten all the squirrel pictures previously, but I haven't been able to. Excellent. Have your treats.
Time to go clean up graffiti from those.
Sorry to bother you again, Samuel.
There's no bother here, Max.
More about the
I
animals. think.
definitely have questions about what.
Oh, many.
About the poor little whales.
How can anybody explain all those poor beached whales?
My dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing. Now they just cry.
Things that hurt my soul. They're not alone.
They're not alone these days. I feel so powerless.
Oh no.
He
You're the
fucking
opposite
knows.
powerless, Max.
Him and that
think so,
homeless
too?
lady, they fucking
You
know
and
about our
Arcadia
powers. I
Bay are
swear to God.
Protected by time and tide. So next time I have a question, I'm coming to you.
Thanks, but I don't know
What do you
jack
think
shit.
about all those dying birds?
Samuel had to bury dozens near the Tabanga.
Tabanga.
Is that cool with the Tabanga?
We'll find out if the souls of the bird move on. Not that we can prove it.
It's so ominous.
Unless it's fate, then it doesn't matter.
It's still ominous, though.
I still have a million questions about what's happening to Arcadia Bay.
That must be why Miss Gant says you're one of her favorite students at Blackwell.
Oh, she does. Thank you.
Even though Miss Grant likes me, I have zero science skills to explain that eclipse.
As I was just saying to her, that's because science has no explanation. No offense to Miss Grant here, but this is just the beginning.
How do you know?
How do you know that? I'm genuinely curious.
You just have to open your eyes. Then you can see what's coming. That's why I can sense something bigger is coming to Arcadia Bay.
Jaws.
And Max, I don't like it at all.
Rachel.
I keep thinking that Rachel Amber has a few answers. If we can find her.
If Rachel wants to be found,
You think she's
Do you
alive?
think she's alive?
she'll always be alive in our hearts.
That doesn't answer my
Sometimes.
question, my dude.
That's all we have left.
But
Max, all I can tell you is to stay on your path and you'll find what you're looking for. Rachel Amber is waiting too.
Vortex Club.
I'd rather be in her class in the Vortex Club.
Yes, you would. Rachel saw right through them.
She's not the only one.
Nobody should be trapped in the Vortex Club. Get out now, Max.
I don't think anyone
Our
wants
time's
to be
on your
trapped in the
side.
vortex.
I'm sorry. I better get going now.
I'm sorry I freaked you the fuck out, dude. Look at them.
Ida, food is the universal language.
I don't think I have anything else more to say to him. Let's talk to our
Hi,
good
Miss Grant.
friend and teacher, Miss
Max,
Grant.
you always show up when I'm talking about you.
It's fate.
I'm still bragging about you and the other students making Blackwell surveillance food.
Recent events.
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
This is it. The apocalypse. Whoa.
I think this is beyond science.
Nothing is beyond science except for our lack of knowledge. We may never know
Maybe
why,
so.
but that doesn't change reality.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
Crumbling
You and Samuel
even.
both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
Prophecy.
So, you don't think this could be some kind of prophecy or something?
Max, you know how fascinated I am by Arcadia Bay legends. But I haven't found any apocalyptic signs yet.
Really
Unless
freaky,
you count
though.
those end of the world posters.
Really freaky
Unless
stuff.
you know something I don't.
What about the Tabanga?
I wonder if the Tabanga knows more than anybody here.
God,
Oh,
probably.
Max, nobody even knows who brought the Tabanga here. It was likely stolen from the South Pacific by local fishermen. But I know what you're
Fucking
saying.
colonizers, man.
There's a lot of energy here.
Nathan.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott and thought he might be in your class.
I'm surprised, Max. I didn't think you and Nathan were exactly friends.
Study buddies.
Just study partners. I can't believe he does have friends.
That depends what your definition is. But I'd like to see more friendships at Blackwell, less bullying,
Samesies.
especially after this week.
Me too, Miss Grant. So, you don't know where Nathan is?
I saw him sulking off campus earlier. But you look like you have more on your mind than a question.
Kate.
I don't think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
God, no.
Who needs surveillance when we have Maxine Caulfield? You did a wonderful thing. And now we have to make sure.
I
Kate
hate that
gets
on
the
my
help
next
she
playthrough I'm
needs.
gonna have to side more with
Do you need to
David.
talk to a
Oof.
counselor?
Blackwell needs help.
Blackwell Academy needs the help. There's something terrible going on here. You see it, right?
This week hasn't been Blackwell's finest hour. But me and some faculty
Probably
members
their
won't rest
least
until all the students here feel safe.
finest hour.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start.
Yes.
I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
Damn Skippy. That's what the Prescotts. I'd like to ask what Principal Wells, but...
Vortex Club? I mean, they don't get all their money from car washes.
No, they don't. But membership has its privileges, especially when your father is Blackwell's biggest sponsor. This elitist nonsense has no place here.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
I'm sorry, Miss
Thank you.
Kate. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
I feel like the sky wants to pass.
Let me see if it's tell me anything different about the Topanga.
I don't think the Topanga will ever give up any secrets to us.
I wish I could learn more about it, like... You know, really, they should try to give it back. If they can figure out who it originally belonged to, give it back.
Coast is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school
It
here
would be
together.
so
Then now you
cute.
can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself. Ugh,
Ew.
suck. Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja mode.
Oh shoot, I was gonna see if I could talk to Justin too. Well, fine. I wasn't sure if we were gonna jump right into stuff or not.
It's so lame they don't have co-ed dorms here. Yes, because I want Nathan Prescott
Oh,
next week.
God.
Good point.
I would not want that either, Jesus.
Give me the signal if Nathan or anybody shows up. I won't let you down, Batmax. Now I just have to find Nathan's room.
Our good friend Kate did say she would message us stuff. Let's see.
Who needs a dorm map anyway? At least I can see that Nathan isn't in room 106 or 108.
Just a moment, I can't read. Hello there, what's going on here? Oh, nothing, Principal. We're just fucking around with your fuck shit school. Okay, thanks, bye. What does that even mean? Oh, okay, that'll be Kate, with that. Let us be nosy.
Evan. Of course. That's why no shits were given.
He's a little bit gatekeepy with his photo album, but at least he does agree that the Vortex Club fucking
Apparently
sucks.
Logan missed this poster.
Look before you lust. Always use protection. Oh shit. What if we snuck into the shower?
They have one more meeting left.
Wish I could hear what they were saying there at
Who would
least.
steal cat pics?
Oh, it's that same thing, huh?
Oh, why, hello, Trevor. And Dana.
Ew. Not like in there right now.
Are toilet paper wars mandatory in the dorms?
Maybe.
Even after Kate, Nobody here learned anything about bullying.
Can I at least erase the shit?
Jerks. At least nobody messed with the Kate portrait.
I wish they'd let me erase this damn slate for him.
Zach or Logan. Who knows?
Either way,
Bro's got a bro.
very obnoxious.
Ugh, skunk weed and video games. I sense hate in this mirror.
Is freezing up? What is it doing? Okay. This is weird.
This can only be Nathan's room.
It probably is, but I'm not going in there just yet.
Hello, Warren's room. Hawking and him make a good team.
There is no unique picture of reality.
Poor Warren. This is the work of Nathan. He's so lucky I'm a pacifist.
Screw that, let's go beat
Kate
him up.
sent me a text. I better read it now. Looks like one of the jocks did care about Kate.
One of you was learned from being a
you
prick.
Bigfoots.
Okay, I know it's gonna say it's 111, but... Supermax, in case you still need it, Nathan's room number is 111. Kate, you are so awesome, thank you. I love that you bring out the rebel in me. You already are a rebel, trust me. Always, and please be careful, promise. Okay, I'll keep you posted. I know you will. Let's see if I missed any pics so far. I don't remember to get the little footprints from. I wish I could erase slate. We're gonna beat him to death with a fire hydrant. Probably gonna have to rewind so that doesn't show
Now
up,
I
huh?
need to find Nathan's phone. It's so cute and ironic. I can't believe Nathan still has it around. I thought Victoria had the photo bling, but once again, that monochrome camera is brand new and costs about $6 grand.
Jeez.
Bastard.
I can imagine dropping
I
that
really
much
hope
money.
they were all consenting models.
Yeah. Kinda doubt it with
That
him,
is
though.
so Chloe.
Hey, asshole, we need to talk, or I'm going to tell everybody what you did, and you're going to pay,
Oh
motherfucker.
my god. Chloe. Chloe.
Jesus. I should fucking take that and shred it.
Whale songs? Maybe this is the only soothing thing Nathan ever hears. That must be the lamp Chloe broke when Nathan drugged her.
Yo, did he keep that as a creepy memento?
That looks like a totally fun show. Even Nathan has a light side.
I like the colors. I will say that.
Damn, Nathan. That's a nice shot. It's so damn creepy, but
God, I'm glad we
the
didn't
guy has his own style.
picture
Yes,
just of dead
I would be
birds.
cool with having this high-tech projector. I don't think one book can guide the Prescotts.
Looked over here. His meds.
I don't think this prescription has helped Nathan.
Maybe he hasn't been fucking taking it.
I'd cry too if I had him for a father and had to wear that suit.
God, the classic little sailor boy suit. It's killing me.
Nathan Prescott, all-American teen.
Is the magazine seriously just called Butts and Boobs? Of course you'd look at something like that, Jesus.
Oh man, that dickhead stole one of my selfies.
God, we should take it back, honestly.
This room is like Nathan's mind.
Gross, cluttered, weird.
Holy shit. That's the gun Nathan used on Chloe. A gift from... Nathan likes his tortured subjects way too much.
So
These
creepy.
films all have a dark pattern.
He says, no common use for me. Nothing fun, nothing light.
Nathan is way into this party. Bad sign.
Hey, gorgeous, let me know what you're wearing to the Vortex Club this week so I can wear something just styling and expensive. I'm psyched about going, and I'm picking up some serious party favors. I even asked my dad to keep the pigs away from Blackwell so we can get wrecked without hassle. If we're going to have an end of the world theme, then let's do it fucking on point, right?
Bastard. Now I remember why I hate you. And why Kate will get justice.
Fucking Christ. Of course he's the one.
Sean Prescott might be Nathan's real problem.
Nate, I know this has been a stressful week, and your mother and I are here to talk if need be. Just make an appointment anytime. Your mother wants Dr. Bill to come out after his book tour, but for now let's stick to your prescriptions. I need you calm and quiet while Panda States is being developed. I know being a Prescott is a burden, and I'll guide you into this room step by step, as my father did. It was hard for me when my dad opened my eyes to our destiny, but you'll thank me someday. Don't worry about Blackwell. This shithole town is going to get an enema along with a fresh brand. I want you to be ready to take over when the moment is right. Don't fuck it up, son. Your father. God, what a prick.
Too bad Nathan isn't more like his sister. She sounds awesome. And far away.
Tudo Bem from Brazil, little brother. It's been too long since I've heard from you, so please let me know what's going on in your exciting scholastic life at Blackwell. I bragged to all my co-workers in the Peace Corps that my talented bro Nate got a full scholarship to one of the best art schools in the world. Even though I can't always check my phone or email, please send me some new photos of campus so I can live vicariously through your lens. I miss you in your pictures. And yes, Mother told me you've been in trouble and Father has been on your ass, but you have to either ignore him or stand up to him. You know I love Dad, Nate, but I'm also in a jungle halfway across the world because of him. He's a bully who inherited power, not wisdom, and the only way to win against one is to fight back. Don't let him change you into one just for the family legacy. End of lecture. You're at school, so I just wanted to make you feel at home. Back to the mangrove. Sending out good thoughts. Better write back or I'll have a jaguar shipped to your dorm. XOXO, Chris.
Yes, Nathan sure needs diet pills. This is strong stuff.
Jeez.
Wow. Kiss ass much, Principal Wells.
Nathan, I'd like to apologize for the recent accusation. Your name and record speaks for itself. Sometimes students will use that to make their own name at Blackwell, whatever. I know your father was upset while I have assured him that you would never bring a weapon to school. I don't need you distracted from school, and I'm certain this matter will be settled by the end of the week. If you have any questions, you know I'm always available to talk. Yes, kiss ass much indeed. Christ. Must have been from Chloe, too.
What the hell are all those marks on the floor?
Couch.
Let's find out what you're hiding.
Kinda don't care if I fuck up his room real good. Who the fuck does that with her
Oh
phone?
yes, little phone. You are mine now. Now I have Nathan's phone, so I can show it to Chloe. Well, before Nathan comes back.
I feel like I should time travel so I don't fuck up his little, But, you know what? I still might. You'll never know. That's all I wanted to do, is to not bust it. Let us get the fuck out of here.
Damn, Max, you're finally back. I got worried. So
But I've
what did you find?
rewound.
This room was clean and creepy.
It's so fucking creepy.
Check this out.
Boom, Nathan. We got you by the balls, fucker.
Oh, God.
What are you doing in my dorm?
Your dorm?
You're such a nosy bitch, Max.
Stop right there, Nathan.
Make me, ho.
I'm calling people a hoe.
Max, I got this.
Kill him for me, Warren.
You are so fucking dead.
And once again, with the gun. Good. Someone needs to kick the shit out of him. I'm staying out of it.
You like to hurt people, huh? Like Max? Like Kate? Like me? Huh? Feel this, motherfucker? Get off me!
Pathetic little worm.
Please stop!
He's down. Hey, come on.
Stop. Stop.
Yes, we have to go.
Who's the bitch now?
Chloe.
He is a bitch, though.
Damn, Warren went full alpha on Nathan. And it was good. But scary.
I'm not rewinding that. Are you kidding me?
It hurts.
After all this shit he's done? Fuck that.
Damn, that was intense. Warren, thank you so much.
For what?
For beating the shit out of Nathan Prescott? Dude, you rule.
I don't know. I kind of went crazy there. Like Nathan.
You're not anything like
It's what he
Good to know.
deserved.
So where are you going? I better stick with you guys. Just in case you need me to get my Hulk on again. Or should I call the cops on Nathan?
no police. Not yet.
Cops fucking suck. They won't
so
listen.
maybe you better,
Warren, me and Max have to do this on our own. No offense.
It's cool. Whatever I can do to help.
what you can do is find out anything you can about Nathan's father.
I'm on it. Between the snow and eclipse, I'm assuming the apocalypse is around the corner.
And thank you. Seriously. I'll call you later.
You better. I'm feeling pretty alpha now.
Yes, you are.
Alpha.
Man, that guy is so fucking in love with you.
I know.
You
Yeah.
really did give a serious beat down to Nathan.
It was a little scary to watch him do that.
Now let's make a date with Frank.
I would
Did he
not.
even answer you?
Frank always answers when he wants money. Like I said, Frank wants to see me right now.
Let's not keep him waiting.
If we gave him like some Monopoly money or something. Just make some counterfeit bills and he can have them.
hate seeing those poor whales like that. Me too. I just think of their families in the ocean like they're looking for them. Well, that asshole is gonna help us find Rachel. Oh, what? You'll actually shoot him? Chloe, do not count on my rewind. Seriously.
I'll
Obviously,
try
I'm not
not
counting on
to
you.
get him
That's why I have a gun.
dead, but
I'm ready to save
we'll
you someday. About
see.
time. I am so going to hit you.
But don't pistol whip
There's
me.
no way we could have guessed this is what would happen to us when we grow up. I'm looking forward to the day when we can just go on a road trip to Portland. Fuck yeah. You, me, and Rachel. Absolutely. So let's play this cool, okay? Just talk to Frank so we can get that code for the book from him. That's all. Got it. No dicking around. Let's roll.
You don't have to do a big murder. If you want to shoot him in the kneecap, I would understand. Oh, duh. I thought it was still a little cutscene going on. And I think the little thing of the feed, that's probably pictures in the sand.
The forest seemed quiet. No sign of life. Or deer.
Let me see. Will it let
Nope,
me?
I don't
Okay.
want to go there.
I just wanted to squirm over there.
There might not be any panda states by Saturday.
Stop Panda States. Thanks to local industry, the shores of Arcadia Bay are now unfit for fish, birds, and even whales. It's time to stop the Panda States development that is leading to the destruction of jobs, lives, and resources. Join the peaceful protests at the Panda State HQ. Media and families welcome. Noon, October 12th. Noon, Saturday, October 12th, sorry. Poor whales.
No worries, sign. How can all of this not be connected to a major storm?
Poor babies. I'm so sorry, whales.
Aw, poor little beach ball.
Nothing can survive this fucking town, I swear to God. Even a beach ball.
It blows my mind that I was just here with Chloe in an alternate reality. Good thing there are no actual cops around to bust us.
I'm just trying to see if I can get over there now, or... creepily enough, that was kind of foreshadowing that picture of the two whales diner, huh? Earlier. Let me see if I can get a picture of little footsteps on the sand thing. I'm not sure. I might have to wait until we're done over there, huh? Oh, well, there's some more stuff over here. Let's see.
Behold, Frank's beer garden. Behold,
Oh, shit.
Frank's
I didn't mean
beer
to
garden.
do that again. Ah, yes, the
Nope,
best
I
beer
don't want to go
garden.
there.
Okay, once again, just checking out our boundaries.
Take the trash out sometime, dude.
Yeah, dude.
This is where Frank ponders his existence and gets drunk.
Does he ponder why he's such a prick?
Oh, fresh meat. So Pompadour must be okay. Good doggy.
If you toss out the bone into the street, it will kill the dog. And I don't know even if in another playthrough I can make myself do that, even though I'm basically going to be picking the other big major choices instead. Let me see here. Okay. I didn't miss it already. What's Joyce have to say? Max, now that David is not here, I need Chloe to step up and stop acting out so much. But that won't happen if you and her are getting mixed up in illegal crap like breaking into Blackwell at night. I know what happened, so don't bother to explain. I hope you would get her back on the right track, but it looks like she's getting stuck again. Could be such a good influence on her, unless you both want to play bad. But you can't keep blaming David now. I'm sorry, Joyce, if and I get into shenanigans, but I'm trying to be a good influence on Chloe. I know, Max. I forget you're still teenage adults.
I don't think Frank listened to my cleaning advice. It's not funny anyway.
I just think it's funny that it's still there. That's what gets me. Open up bench.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins. You should have come alone.
She's my partner.
Yeah, we're bodyguard. So let's get to business.
I'm so small. Why would I be the bodyguard?
I don't have the money. Yet.
Oh, really? Then why did you text me that you did?
Because I wanted to tell you in person.
Oh, I'm truly touched, Chloe. Now why are you losers really here?
We just want to ask you some questions.
You have some serious lady balls. No. Jesus, okay. Okay. But I'm not getting you high.
That's not even what we want,
Frank,
dude.
We're not here to get high.
No, you don't look like the type. Not like Chloe here. So what do you hardy boys want?
Just the names of some of your clients.
Oh, is that all? Oh, well, why didn't you just tell me? How about I just give you the keys to my RV while I'm at it?
You already did in a way. I'm sorry?
Listen, Frank. I'm sorry to be such a nuisance, but this is important.
Yeah, everything's important these days. But I can tell you're not bullshitting me.
There's no time for that, Frank. I just need a little bit of information.
Yeah, well, it always starts with just a little. And Chloe here knows all about that, don't you?
Come on, Frank. This isn't about me now.
Yeah, right, okay. Both of you are giving me a headache. No deal.
Frank, we didn't come here to fight. This is so much bigger than us.
You come in peace? After you aimed a fucking gun at me and then pulled the trigger.
You scared me.
To be honest, Frank, you scared me. You held a knife on my friend. I didn't want to pull the trigger.
I could tell by the way you held that pop gun, with both hands like it was a magnet. Or maybe I shouldn't have brought that knife to a gunfight.
I only want to shoot with my camera. I swear. Ask Chloe.
She's a
Look,
fucking
Frank, Max doesn't need a
pacifist.
gun anyway. So are we cool? Please?
Okay, we're cool for now. But my dog isn't. And if you try any shit, he will bite your head off.
Yeah,
He's done
did
it
that on the
before.
first try.
We're only here to talk.
Yes, he's
I
gonna
wouldn't mess with your dog.
decapitate me with his
Shit,
fangs.
You wouldn't have time. You like dogs?
Duh. Rescue.
Of course I do. I heard you even rescued a bunch of fight dogs. That's amazing.
No, alright, it was just the right thing to do. I couldn't stand to see those poor animals treated like slaves. That's how I came to own Pompadour.
I already
That's
know
very
this dude.
cool, Frank. Your dog is lucky you came along.
Maybe we can focus on rescuing Rachel now?
Rachel? Is that why you're really here?
We're
Yes.
so close to finding her now, Frank. We need all the help we can get now. Especially from you.
You and Chloe do not know Rachel like I did, and I couldn't even help her.
My ass.
Going way over your heads. Why don't you just go play? in the
Like hell, you knew better than Chloe. I'm gonna try the bracelet.
You have Rachel's bracelet. You obviously know more than you're
Oh, that
telling.
was more accusatory than I
So
thought.
tell us.
Never come into my home and tell me what to do.
I should have gone for the
Man,
letter.
there is something about you that is so wrong. I don't trust you at all. Now get out of my face.
We don't have much time, Frank. Rachel needs you.
It's too late. She's gone. You don't even know her.
Like you did? I loved her, asshole. And she loved me. I know that.
Chloe, you don't know shit. You were part of her problem.
Fuck you.
Always trying to take her away from me. Always.
Calm down, Frank. Let's just talk.
Don't you ever tell me what to do. Get it, bitch? Get it?
Step the fuck back now!
No, no, no.
You fucking killed my dog.
Oh my god!
Shit, can I not rewind here? Fuck. Fuck. Come on, come on. I was so close there. Shit in hell.
Oh no. Chloe. I just shot a man and his dog. I killed Frank Bowers. You saved my life, Chloe. It was self-defense for both of us.
Is it not gonna let me rewind?
Max? Frank is really dead. I know. But we can't stop now. We have to find that code. Fast. Before the
Holy
cops come.
shit.
That's it. Let's get out of here. Sorry, Frank. I'm sorry.
I hate him, but that was not my intention.
Jesus. Chloe actually killed Frank. She'll never forgive herself. Or forget this.
I'm gonna
Only I can change it.
see, maybe if I ask about the letters, maybe that'll do that. I really thought I convinced him there. It was not as I didn't realize it was gonna be that accusatory. Okay.
Listen, Chloe. I can tell you for a fact that this will not go well. Max, I should have known you would be kind and rewind. So tell me exactly what I need to do here.
Get rid of gun.
You won't like this, but you need to get rid of that gun. No, Max, I don't like that at all. But I trust you. And girl, if I need that gun, you better rewind fast.
See Rachel's letter, maybe?
Listen, I read Rachel's letter. I know how much she cares about you.
You read that letter? Huh? The one in my RV? Are you fucking insane? You read my private letter? Man, there is something about you that is so wrong. I don't trust you.
I don't know
at
how to
all.
get him to chill out.
Get out of my face.
We don't have much time, Frank. Rachel needs you.
It's too late. She's gone. You don't even know her.
Like you did? I loved... Let's just talk.
Don't you ever tell me what to do. Get it, bitch? Get it? How do you like my play, kid? Huh?
Whoa!
Chloe!
Get off of me!
Motherfucker!
Okay. Still not sure how to fix shit up. I'm just gonna try all my options. I don't know if I really want to look stuff up. I feel like the first two went really good though. Hi, Chloe.
Listen, Chloe. Max.
Just try to be careful this
Be
time.
careful, okay? Don't give Frank any excuses to go ballistic. We need his help, Chloe. You know, I'm not a total fuck-up. Occasionally I can be both cool and careful. Like
Hun,
now, okay?
That's how stuff broke bad the first time. Let's try no weapons.
Frank, after our last meeting, I don't want any weapons involved. Could you put your knife or whatever in the RV until we're done talking?
After you pulled a fucking gun on me, you want to negotiate my safety? I didn't trust you before, and now I do less.
Oh, Joy, thanks.
I hate you Blackwell shits. You act like you own this town.
Okay.
Like I'm your puppet. Nobody owns me. You understand that?
Calm down, Frank. Let's
Okay, wow, that only escalated shit.
honest.
Okay, so I was right the first go around. I'm just gonna. I will tell her to get rid of the fucking gun, though. I just wanted to see.
Listen, Chloe,
Get rid of gun.
you won't like this.
What are you hiding?
What are you hiding, Frank? You should want to help us, not scare us away.
Don't you accuse me of anything. You don't know me or who I am, or what I can do. You understand? Huh? Man, there is something about you that is...
We don't have much time, Frank.
It's too late.
Okay, fuck. I actually...
Rewind, now!
Actually, I think I am gonna look that up because I genuinely don't know how to make that. I know there's the one last option, but I thought the first couple things went decent. Let me check. Let's try again. As like Frank gets injured, I
Listen,
do
Chloe,
not
I can tell you
mind.
for a fact that this will not go well.
Max, I should have known you would be kind and rewind. So tell me exactly what I need to do here.
Watch your mouth.
Please watch your mouth. You have no social skills here, and you will piss off Frank immediately.
You kind of love this, don't you? Fine, I'll try being like you for a change. Or how you used to be.
What does this do?
Frank, your dog is kind of scary. Could you please close the RV door?
You aim your gun at me, but you're scared of my dog. That figures.
Honestly, I would just prefer that anyone has to get hurt, not the dog, just him.
Okay, there, you're safe. Now what do you want?
Just the name.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Listen, Frank. I'm sorry to be such a nuisance, but
yeah.
there's no.
Yeah.
Come on,
Right.
Frank.
You,
You scared me.
To be honest, Frank.
I can...
Look, Frank. We're only here.
Shit, you wouldn't...
I'm just dog
Who said
rescue.
you?
There's,
I heard you even
Person.
rescued a bunch of Frank.
No.
as far as I know, little.
Maybe we can focus on rescue.
Bill,
Yes.
you and Chloe do not know...
Rachel photo.
Rachel said she gave you one of her favorite photos. That proves how much she cares. And you care. That's why you have to help.
How the hell did you know about that photo? That's my favorite picture of her. I can look at it any time and she'll always be there for me. I can't stand not knowing where she is. Not hearing her voice or her laugh anymore.
We can change
Maybe I
all
should have
that.
gone with the photo
up to
thing the
you.
first time.
Help us find her, Frank. Please. We really need your client list.
Well, if there's a chance in hell, you two dorks can
Would
find
not
Rachel.
have mind just injuring him. I just didn't want
My
Chloe
dog
to
isn't
like
barking at you, so I guess that's a good sign.
have to live with that. Just because I'm bad at video games.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Frank. Seriously.
It's hard to
Crap,
take you characters seriously.
Raining out there.
But I want to.
Jeez.
Good luck.
God, that seems like that could be a reaction image. It's hard to take a character seriously, but I want to.
That was cool Frank gave up the code to help us. Rachel must have seen something good in him.